Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, CraftyNurseQ. Today I will be doing my Thrive in Faith Thursday challenge with my faith-based savings challenges. If you enjoy this type of content, stay tuned. Okay, so today I have $100 to dedicate to this binder. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I have all 20s right now, but this has a lot of change in here. And I am going to pull one of these prompts. And let me see. This doesn't really matter which way. I hope it's not the same one that I've done. Okay, let's do this one. All right, and this one says, peace replaces financial fear. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled. And that's coming from St. John 14:27. And the affirmation is, I release worry about money and receive God's peace over my finances. And did I do this one already? I don't know. What financial situation has been causing me stress lately? And then the other prompt is, how can I invite God's peace into that situation right now? So, if you want to talk about any of these things, you can leave, your comments about, this is the affirmation. We don't have to worry about money. And, because Jesus is the Father of peace, and he tells us our hearts shouldn't be troubled over anything, because he's the one that's given us everything. We give him the 10th, give him first, and all of and then he provides everything. That has been so true in my life, though. Not having to worry about, like, especially when the bills seem like, if it's coming down to, if I pay my tithes, that I'm not going to be able to do this. Trust me, I have done this before. If you give those tithes, that money will stretch. Somebody will come give you some money. Something will be sent in the mail. Some unexpected check will come in the mail. All types of stuff will happen if you just trust God with your finances. And that's what it's saying. What financial situation has been causing me stress lately? I would say it's not really financial situations. It's more so just making sure that I'm, continuing to trust God with my finances. Even, like, because I haven't had a job in, a while, and in that, that's just where the things for me, I just feel like I have to make sure that I'm trusting God with my finances and giving him first. All right, so in seeing that, and how can I invite God's peace into that situation right now? It's just having that unwavering faith that God is the one that's giving me the peace. He's the one that ultimately, He's the one that gives us the strength to get up and go to the jobs. Now, I'm gonna leave this here. Hopefully, it's in the. He's the one that gives us the strength to go to the jobs anyway. He lays it on our hearts, and he guides our footsteps as we're going through all of it. So I just feel like in that, there's really no worry if it's in him. Okay, so I am going to start today. Now, I have been doing something. I started reading my Bible. I started like in the Bible app. So for Genesis, I have read the first 40 chapters. And I have gone through the Bible before, and did the readings. But so I do want to dedicate that. I want to start this challenge today. And I did some of Matthew, because it was like I was doing Matthew at first. And it was like, okay, maybe I feel like it was so many references. And, mostly we go off the New Testament a lot anyway, but there's so many references to the people in the back. And I was like, let me make sure that I go back into Genesis, because, we think you know it, but a lot of times it's a lot of stuff that you like forgotten, or all the details of it. So I am really enjoying going back and doing the verses. So I am at chapter 40 in Genesis. So I'm up at right at Joseph. And it's like a cliffhanger for me right now. It's at the part where the brothers are going back to get the father. So that I'm loving where I am right now with that. So I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20. And this will be 25. This will be 30. What's that? 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. That way I can just sprinkle in and do these when when I start doing my readings, because you never know, I might just do a chapter here, chapter there, and just go ahead and add that money in. All right, and so then this is how I do it. And this has all of the, and it has the scriptures for each of them. And this one is, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, and that's where it starts. Genesis 1:1. And where's my savings thing? Okay, hold on. Okay, so it does come with this. Where's my? Okay, so it comes with, when you purchase it, it will come with this. And usually I'm throwing in like there's some expense trackers, these savings trackers too, which I like, and some cash breakdown cards, just all in the same. I need to just go ahead and put that on the listing. But this is how I will be having my funds for this. It's going to be just at the back here. And if you order it with like this, it will come already assembled. Okay. There's a lot of these. It's what, 33, so it's like 34 or something like that. And all right, so, and then you've seen, like, I have the little other one, the other one that I do, which is this, the other part to that is I'm using it right now as like a catch-all, but it has just like, it's the same design, but it has $66, and I started using that, but it's as a catch-all. Okay, and I have the books of the Bible there, so I will be working in this today anyway. All right, I'm gonna put this one aside for now. All right, so I've already started my save. Oh gosh, I have $60 for the other things, but that's good. That means I've been doing some studying, right? Okay, so let's go here to this Beatitudes challenge, and I'm just gonna use, and I am, I believe, at 5 and 9, because I wanted to finish this last one off, and if I haven't finished it, okay, yeah. So I need to finish 5 and 9. Let me get. Okay, I'm gonna do a roll, and that says 5. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that says $4. Okay. $4. And do another roll. 1, 2. We'll go here. 1, 2. 4 and 9 is what? 13. I think this last one, it's just gonna be this one. So 13 plus 6. That's $19. All right, so that's almost 20. Okay, that's pretty good. Vacuum the desk a little bit. All right, so that's 19. I need to save there. I hope I link this. I'm gonna link this again just in case somebody, because I was looking for one for the longest, and I would see people with them, and I didn't know which. This one is pretty nice though. All right, so that's 19. So that's gonna go into these savings, the Beatitudes. So I'm just gonna remove a dollar bill and put a 20. All right. All right. So then that will make this right. Could organize the money, huh? Have it organized. So this is what this has been saving so far. That's pretty good. It's going good so far. All right. And here. Okay, let's put that back. I'm so tempted to count it right now, but I think I'm just going to wait until I'm done with the challenge. Okay, and now we're here at this fruit of the Spirit. Fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, and it's number 6. And let's do that and go to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Gentleness. Scratch it off all the way. Okay, gentleness. It's right here. Now I could just scratch the front, but I want to take my chance and see what I want to do back here. That's a 3. 1, 2, 3. 4x. Okay. Hope I'm gonna have enough. I hope. How much I got here? 20. Not looking too good there, y'all. Let's see. I might be stopping right here. So I have the 4X, $7. That's 28. Not bad. Okay. This is pretty good. Okay. So I'm for that's $28 I need for this challenge today. So do I have any 10s? Oh Lord. So I need 20. Let me get some change from the other one. Okay, for this 28, I'm gonna go ahead and just get some change. I saw one of these with some really good change. Okay, so let me get this 128, 25, 6, 7, and 8. This challenge. All right, and the camera had cut off, but I had one more left here, and it was this one, this $25 one. And so I'm gonna have to do, you know what, let me just get, I'm gonna take it from my grocery wallet. Hold on. Okay, so I need 28. I gathered some change from my purse. So that's 20, 21, 22, 20, is it 20, 25. That's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, so this can go back into my purse. Okay, all right, I'm gonna put that 25 here. And that finishes this challenge. Let me make sure I got this right. I can close this one, can I? That is excellent. Let's see. Happy that one's done. It should be 200. Is that it? Is that right now? Okay. All right, and we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, $200. Yay, I finished the challenge. Okay, glad I finished that one. And this is gonna, you know what I see? This is like, I'm seeing something different. Like when I'm doing these, saving these funds. I had someone that they purchased a thing and they call it their Kingdom Fund. So I'm appreciating doing it this way because I do have some things that I need to use that for as far as in my giving. All right, and thank y'all so much for joining me. And remember to go ahead and leave your response. You know, how can you invite God's peace into the situation that may be causing you stress right now in your finances or in anything that's going on right now? All right, have a great day. Bye.